Just Drinking's back with Ron Abuelo Oloroso.
Yeah, baby.
Oloroso, right? We are
Oloroso.
excited. It comes in a very nice box. It is fun to say.
Right?
It's a great rum. I am super excited. Well, at least I think it's a great rum. I've never had it, but personally, I think that the box looks like it's really good.
Well, okay, so technically we actually have had it.
Oh, we did?
We've had it, but we only had like one of those short little bottles.
Was this a Rum Ratings one?
This was a rumratings.com.
Oh, man, rumratings.com.
They came through again for us.
They send us packages once a quarter. We get these nice
so many
boxes
different rums.
with
Sometimes
so many
we forget
different ones.
all the rums that they send us.
I'm glad you
right?
reminded me. I never would have remembered.
Oh my goodness. I mean, if you're looking for a hard to find rum, you go to rumratings.com.
You go to the link that's right down
Oh my goodness.
there.
Now that we got that covered.
We have a coffin. This is a big box. It's got a tab on the side. Look at this coffin here. Like, I feel like we got to turn it like that.
This is really
This is fantastic.
Nice presentation.
Let's open the coffin. I don't want to wait any longer.
Okay, ready?
Ah! It really opens like a coffin too. It's really got one of these. I thought you were just doing that on purpose, but it really does open like that.
Yeah,
That's fantastic. So there's a lot of writing on the inside. We're only going to give you it's in Spanish, but I'm going to read it in English so that you guys can understand.
Well, this ought to be fun.
This is a great skill that I've acquired with learning to speak Spanish with drinking rum, because a lot of it's in Spanish, right?
Never makes any sense at all.
So it says in Spanish here, but here's the interpretation.
Okay.
The Ron Abuelo Finished Collection is an intriguing expression of our craftsmanship in the time-honored art of rum making and a tribute to our passion to produce the best aged rum. We have selected only the finest of our reserves, carefully matured in American oak casks, and have finished them to 15 years in sherry, cognac, and port casks. The naming of each product is deliberate, with each reflecting not only the character of the finishing wood, but also the places inspired us to create them. Napoleon for cognac in France, Oloroso for sherry in Spain, and Tawny for port in Portugal. So the Oloroso is sherry in Spain. So the one we got here, so this is their finished collection, right? So that was all three. And so this is the Oloroso for sherry in Spain.
It's a 15-year-old rum.
15-year.
Right? This looks like just a fine bottle of rum.
It does. It really does. So is this is a 40%, 80 proof too.
Right.
And I'm excited. Let's open this thing up.
Now, oh yeah.
The foil top.
It's got the foil top on it.
Foil
wow.
top for
Check that out.
Yes.
A real foil top. All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
There you go.
Authentic cork.
Sounds really nice. Now, as you're pouring them into the tasting glasses, if you guys haven't already, if you love rum, hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, let other people know you're watching things about rum, because we are always bringing you new rum stuff every single week, and we would love to have you here hanging out with us. It has that sherry, just like that sherry aspect to it, but it almost has like a deep, bold, woody note to it.
Right, it does.
Something that's got kind of that lighter wood note to it, but it's a very bold scent. It's just amazing. It smells super smooth.
I love the color of this too. This is such a beautiful color.
It almost smells like it's got some dried apricot to it a little bit, maybe a little dried fruity note, but it's
I could believe the dried apricot.
Just very subtle, and it kind of gives you
that.
If you know kind of what I'm talking about, it gives you a little bit of that lighter rum sense with that dried fruity note kind of to it. So you can just kind of tell. So I think this is going to be a little complex. It's going to have some different flavors.
Let's try this.
Wow.
Okay, so what's your?
I don't think I was wrong on the boldiness. Like, it's bold. It's got a big flavor. It's not super heated. It goes down smooth. But for you smooth, sweet rum drinkers, it is a little bit. It's got a bold flavor to it, right? And it's going to linger. It's going to have some serious heat to it, but it goes down really smooth. So if you're someone who's accustomed to that, you're going to love it. If you're not quite there, just be wary. But it's phenomenal. The flavor is really great.
Yeah, I would say this is definitely probably a medium heat to it, but it is very smooth.
Yeah,
it goes down very easy. It is a bold flavor. So if you are new to the rum world, you might want to hold off on this one. You know, even though it is very smooth, it does have that bold flavor to it.
It's very tasty, though.
It is very,
I don't know if you want to hold off on it. I might argue with you on that. It's so good. I mean, obviously, it's got a lot more complexity going on.
It does. So it's a very complex rum.
So people that are going to be able to pick those flavors out maybe have some rums leading up to it. But I do think it's very good. It's very tasty.
Oh, this is yeah. I'm enjoying this a lot.
It's got a nice woody note to it. The dried apricot, I think, is there. It's subtle, but it's there. But it's just a nice little light note that gives it that little bit of lighter wood taste.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is one of those rums. You want to pour yourself a glass, and you want to take your time.
Yeah. You know what we're gonna do now, though, right?
Oh, yeah. I know, but I'm not sure if they know.
Guys, we're going to do what we always do. We're going to take this really, really complex rum, and we're going to put it into a Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. And the reason we do that is because we know a lot of new people exploring rum, as well as you common rum drinkers, you backyard rum drinkers. You're going to try this in a Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi because you're trying to generally gauge its mixability.
They say that they won't,
but
you
will,
do.
Right?
You do it.
We know it's famous, so we want to try it, let you know a little bit about how that mixability is going to be. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? Does it mix well? Does it separate the flavors? So that you know making cocktails if this is one for you. So we're going to try it out right now.
We're doing it. We're doing it for you.
All right, let's try this thing out. I'm going to come right out and say it. This is amazing. This is amazing. It's a fantastic mixer. The heat that I was talking about, you smooth, sweet rum drinkers, you're going to love this. Pick up this bottle. It's gone. There's like no heat left. You're really left with this nice, subtle oak with dried fruity note flavor that's blended into your, your mixer.
It's a 15-year-old rum.
It's fantastic. It does really, really well. So you're going to be able to make some really fun cocktails with this, some very much more complex cocktails. You backyard rum mixers aren't going to be disappointed. I know what you're looking for. You're going to love this, and it's going to just be amazing. But you also could do some really cool different cocktails too, which I highly encourage because this is fantastic.
This is a brilliant rum.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
That might be the first time you've ever used that word.
I agree.
In general, like in all of your life. I don't know if I've ever heard you say it. Brilliant.
Brilliant. It is brilliant.
That's a smart idea. That's a good idea. It's an intelligent idea. And Royer's over here. That is brilliant. Yes.
I think, Ron Abuelo, you nailed this.
Brilliant. Brilliant work.
Just a brilliant product.
Brilliant work. We love it. But how much do I pay for this bottle? Because I'm a little weary because I've had Ron Abuelo's products. They've always been, I think, on the upper half of the scale.
Except for that one.
Was it not on the? I'm pretty sure that one was on the upper half of the scale as well.
As far as price-wise goes?
Well, no. As far as good as it was.
Oh, yeah. So, it was very good rum.
So let's find out what this one costs. What am I paying?
What do you think you're going to pay for this?
$100. I think I'm paying $100.
Seriously? You think you're going to pay $100 for this? You think you can get this product for that cheap?
I'm under.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm under. I was going to say,
wow.
It's got to be $100. I mean, it's a fantastic rum. Is it $100, like over $100?
I'm telling you, you take a guess. You give me a number.
I told you, $100.
$100. You're way high.
Am I way high? You're kidding.
No, you are way high.
Oh, I think it's totally worth a $100 bill. Okay. I mean, I think it's fantastic.
I mean, you would pay $100
it comes in a coffin.
Yeah, I know, right? you would pay $100 for this, right?
I would pay $100 for it.
So would I.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But hey, Ron Abuelo, if you're watching this, don't change the price, okay?
Don't do that.
Yeah,
what is the price?
We're not saying that.
What is the price?
$77.
Really?
That's what we paid for this.
Oh, I think it's a steal. I mean, I think if you guys are rum lovers, you've been drinking rums, you're looking for something that's a fantastic product. They did a killer job.
And it's fun to say Oloroso.
It's so good. The Ron Abuelo Oloroso fits that. $77, I think, is a steal. I think it's on sale. I mean, honestly.
I had no coupon or anything.
I think it's on sale. I would get it while you can still get it at that price because I feel like if things expand
if they watch this, they may jack the price up.
Right, because we have huge influence on
we do. We got them on speed dial.
Right? So, I mean, I think it's fantastic. RumRatings.com hooked us up with them in the first place. This has just been a tremendous... We've never had it in a mixed drink.
No, we haven't.
This is phenomenal. I think it's great.
This is fantastic.
Let's get into rating this thing.
Rating
as a sipper, I mean, not even necessarily a shot, just a sipper.
Sipper.
What are you rating this?
Yeah, I wouldn't shoot this. I would sip this, absolutely. I'd love to do it at the beach all day long.
What are you rating it?
Solid 9.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
I knew you were going to go high. I'm going to go an 8. As a smooth, sweet rum guy, I think it's really good. I almost give it a 7.5. It's just a little heated for my palate.
Feel special.
But I'm going to give it an 8 because I really like the flavors, and so I think that brings it up. So I think it's a great product, great rum. You're going to love it. It's just if you're a smooth, sweet rum person, work your way up. As a mixed drink, what do you think of this one, though? Mixed drink, mix it in cocktail, what do you think?
If there was a golden buzzer, I would hit that golden buzzer.
Buzzer.
Give it a solid 10.
Hashtag AGT, right?
Yep.
We could be on there. We should just do this on AGT.
Oh, we should.
We just review a rum on AGT. Them stare at us like we're completely idiots and X us
What
off
are you
the
doing
stage.
here?
This is random as heck. No, I think, what do you think of this one?
10.
10 out of 10.
10.
Solid 10.
Solid 10. I do not do this very often at all. But yes, 9 as a sipper, 10 as a mixer. This is an amazing rum.
It's amazing.
You've got to try it.
I'm going to match your 10. I think it's amazing. I think as on its own, be weary as a smooth, sweet rum person, but as a mixer, it blends so well. It's just delicious. And you get all the great flavors. You really don't lose a whole lot of flavor. You really don't lose a whole lot of flavor. I mean, it's very tasty. You get most of it. It sweetens it up a little bit, but it goes down so smooth that it just offsets the great flavor to losing some of that heat. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a great rum.
Dangerously good.
It's a great rum.
It is a great product.
I tell you what, playing bags in the backyard when you're in Iowa in the middle of summer, it's July 4th, like because it's always July 4th here because we're free every freaking day, right? America. Yeah, whatever. America. That is Ron Abuelo Oloroso. Make sure you guys check your local liquor stores. Look them up online. Find them on rumratings.com and order yourself a bottle and try it for yourself today.
Do it. Do it today.
If you guys like what we did and you think that we need way more rums like this in the world, make sure that you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Make sure you leave us a comment on what you thought of the show, a rum you'd like us to try, or a funny story about your life. We just love hearing from you. Join us on the Facebook group, Just Drinking After Hours. It's completely free. We'd love to have you guys hanging out with us as well as the Instagram. And you can check us out in the links down below. We have a Rum Ratings link there for you if you'd like to check out them and their awesome products and subscriptions to get it mailed directly to your door, as well as our Patreon if you'd like to support us and help us keep bringing you new rums every single week as we love to do. And hopefully hopefully more, and bring more experiences to your backyard. Make sure you go into that Patreon, help support us, and we promise we kept it super inexpensive, and we're going to build it amazing for you. So with that, Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.